Good evening, everyone. So, this is just my recap video of, well, how to put this, of Edram's final battle. Now, mind you, this battle is, as I said before, really easy, really fast, and really simple. Now, what you can see here is I am using Saitama, Boros, Marzex, and Corsair. Now, why am I using Marzex, Saitama, Boros, and Corsair? Well, it's pretty simple. This is my gear equipment. First of all, reason why I'm using Saitama is because, of course, nuking. Why am I using, Marzex? 58% damage increase. Corsair, well, because she brings a frost. Boros, luck. Of course, I don't have any other better unit than Boros at this moment with 120 luck. I'm hoping to complete Edram here for events that do not include water bosses, because, well, as you all know, he's vulnerable to water enemies. That sucks. I gotta openly admit, that's really lame for a unit to actually be weak against two types of elements instead of one is really lame. So he's vulnerable to both dark types, and water types? Are you joking? Well, I guess we're in one of those situations. But either way, guys, so this, like I said, this is not a hard run, this is not bad, this is not difficult. It is actually pretty easy. First of all, the 3 times damage multiplier works to your benefit when it comes down to him being frozen. Now, mind you, it is not 100% chance that you could freeze him with your equipment. Of course, that's not gonna happen. But hey, it's well worth the added risk, but hey. But either way, guys, like I said, it's not difficult to defeat him, firstly, and lastly, he is basically one of the, I guess, in my personal opinion, he's pretty of an easy boss to kill. Oh, here it comes. Now, as you can see, I'm just gonna end up nuking him here. What? I totally missed that? That was unexpected. I totally just missed that. Let me see if I can kill him here, guys. I'm hoping I can. Okay. Apparently, I missed Saitama's art there, so that was really one of the moments. But that was all lag, so I guess lag was to blame. I raise a question mark to that. I am not 100% certain. And as you can see, his drop rate isn't so bad, though luck really does stink in this battle. But that's not the point, guys. That's all there really is to his battle, is just throw freeze on him, hit him with all you've got, and then kill him in just a matter of moments. Like I said, he is not one of the most difficult bosses to beat, especially since he actually has a weakness to frost. So making him receive 3 times more damage than he really does when he is frozen really helps out a lot in this battle. It's not something you see every day. And there you guys have it. Just insta-killed. Well, like I said, what I do love about this battle is the fact that just by freezing him alone, you do so much damage. And with the 3 times damage multiplier from after being frozen really comes in handy, especially when you have Saitama. Now, mind you, you do not have to have this team, but it's all really up to you guys, what units you want to use and what kind of units you want to see in your team. It's all on you guys. Now, as you can see, I'm really just focusing on damage here. And, ooh, I forgot to activate the... Oopsies. That was my bad. I forgot to activate my equipment, so I took a lot of damage just there just now. Alright, now let's activate this one. And there you guys have it again. This is all there really is to it. There's nothing difficult, nothing is getting in your way. It's really just all about just throwing in a freeze unit. Corsair being true evolution makes it so much easier. That's about it. That's all there really is to it, guys. I just don't know what else to say. I can't really provide much of a guide here because there's nothing really too surprising. Other than unit combinations, that's all I can really think about giving you advice on. Now, unit combination being, of course, Corsair is a must-need. Now, why do I suggest Corsair? Is because Corsair has a 100% chance to freeze. Firstly, secondly, her art's like about the easiest thing you can gain in battle in just almost an instant, making her the most versatile and easiest to use here in battle. And that's the one reason I love about Corsair, is because of that. Especially since she also gains BE during battle because of her true weapon. It makes life so much easier for me at this point in the moment, guys. Corsair just... I gotta love her. Now let's just kick it in. Use this, hit him with this, and nuke him. And that's all there is to it. True weapon always makes it so much easier as well. Because it has, as you can read there, 60% chance of freezing the enemy. This increases my attack by 30% for 5 seconds, for 10 seconds. And as you guys all know, scissors, basically I think it does 25%. There will be a time where those evolution materials become useless. So with that time coming, I suggest you do keep the evolution material. I do fail to mention this on my videos. I should have mentioned this before anything occurred, but I'm sorry for not getting to it until just now. Now, there will be a time when evolution material becomes very useless for you, but that's not wrong. That's not right, actually. True evolution material actually does... Oh, sorry, so I say, not true evolution material. Evolution material for units that are... How to put it? Free units. They will be receiving a special kind of exchange event. So, look forward to that. Because, well, it's just basically simple. It's as simple as as I say it. It's actually just basically, the evolution material becomes, tradable in the alchemy store. Alchemy store provides a certain amount of materials for working on your basic equipment. Now, as you can see, it's not here yet, but it will be eventually released. So look forward to it, guys. I'm hoping to look forward to it as well. And I'm also hoping to get this event as well completed within the time period before the other events are over. Now, with that being said, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this guide. And, oh, that's right, I didn't even get down to units, so there is no end to this video. Haha! Now, let's get down to what units could come in handy, because, of course, I was talking about Corsair being the most useful. And a second unit that you guys could also rely on is Est. If not, you just gotta use high damagers. As long as they're damagers with massive amounts of damage, they will end up coming in handy and bringing him down a peg or two. Now, you don't have to have the units on my team. What you could also use is using units from what is this? The beginner units. Beginner units all come in handy. Also come in handy at this battle. So it's up to you guys what you really want to go with. I'm going with Corsair. Corsair. As I said, Corsair. Marzex and Saitama for all damage and DPS for just complete nuking him once he's hit by Frost. Though, like I said, it's really up to you guys what team you want to go with. Now, good teams that you can go with are completely reliant on what equipment you have and what can you get done. Now, equipment-wise, I gotta admit, going Corsair, you must have her equipment. Because True Freud Reuser is just so handy for Corsair, making her one heck of a DPS unit, adding in, I believe, a swapping 75% to her attack. If I remember it correctly. Let me see. I will have to check. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. The rich people gonna sing, 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 sing. Here we go. So, wow, that's a bit. Wait, what? No way. Is it? Oh, it's flat max. Alright, so I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, perfect. Corsair's weapon's gonna be finally completed. Alright, now back to the point. Now, like I said, Corsair's true awakening weapon, or should I say her true weapon, is devastating. As you can read here, first of all, it says when it cuts by Corsair, increased damage by 75%. Automatically increases arch gauge. Now, this is actually a passive, so it means she constantly regenerates arch gauge over time. So, in a short sense, all true evolution weapons, all true awakening weapons for the starters do this as their passive, making them so much handier, so much useful, and all around devastating. Now, that's what I do love about the weapons for them. And that's all I really have to say, guys. I wish I could do a better video here, going into detail about how strong or how good your team has to be. Truth be told, it's not really about how strong your team is, it's how efficient you use your gear and how well you're prepared. Now, in this battle, you could use any equipment that freezes your opponent, and you just start spamming your art gauges once you have them. Now, I would suggest, like I said there, I would suggest spamming your art gauges once they are ready. So, with that being said, guys, that's all I really have time for right now. If you guys need help, let me know. Send a comment, post a comment, and tell me what problems you're having. It's a lot more simple for me to say it like that, and it really does help me out to provide whatever you guys need, what kind of assistance I can provide and throw out there. Basically, help me to help you, or help you to help me. That's a joke. But yeah, I do hope you guys have enjoyed the game and are still having fun. Enjoy.